Mandrake, the Shudder original, was our Day 19 Witches movie for the 31 Days of Halloween. This movie is basically about a probation officer who is supposed to be rehabilitating this woman who's just been released from prison. She went away for murder, and everybody calls her Bloody Mary, and there's rumors of her being a witch all around town. She immediately realizes that this woman is a very creepy weirdo, but gives her the benefit of the doubt. To further complicate things, children pretty much immediately begin going missing, and our probation officer even says she just got out yesterday. She couldn't be stupid enough to just immediately start kidnapping children. Well, I'm here to tell you, yes, indeed she could. So if you've seen the trailer to this, then you might not even be sure that this is a witch movie. I assure you it is. From a writing standpoint, this movie is not perfect, but the production quality and the acting are both solid, especially for a straight-to-streaming horror film. In fact, if you've seen a lot of Shudder's original horror movies, then you kind of know what you're expecting here. It's not a budget that's out of this world, but it really nails home those things that you want. You get the witches horror, you get the creepiness, you get the atmosphere. It also has some pretty neat folk horror style set pieces. But like I said, it is nothing that is going to blow you away. And sometimes that's just what you're in the mood for. On IMDb, this has a 4.6 out of 10. I do think it deserves a bit more than that, but not a lot more. I'd probably give it like a heavy 6 or a light 6.5, which is a passing grade in my book. There are certainly much better witch movies out there, but you could do a lot worse too. And at the end of the day, there aren't that many witch movies, so if you've seen all the rest and you're just looking for something different, why not? It does take some interesting and unexpected turns with a bit of mystery, and it includes incantations, ceremonies, plenty of blood, and some pretty cool folklore imagery. It's also not a huge lift time-wise at an hour and 25 minutes, so if you're just browsing through Shudder and you're looking for a witch movie, not a bad choice. Some other witch movies that I might recommend: The Witch. That's kind of like the crown jewel of this subgenre. Practical Magic is a lot of fun. Gretel and Hansel. Hellbender is pretty good. That's also a pretty low budget Shudder original. I actually like that a lot more. Both Suspiria's and The Craft are all solid horror takes. And then there's my all-time favorite children's horror movie, The Witches. I still remember being pretty terrified of this movie as a child. I come back to it every now and then, and it's got a ton of nostalgia for me. So if you're looking for like a children's horror that actually has some really cool effects and some really good storytelling, always recommend that one. Join me next time for Ghostface Day.